Do they let you eat in the restaurant?
Yeah.
Do you have to pay for it?
No.
There's certain things that you can't have, right?
Yeah.
I know. I used to work in a restaurant, I know it works.
Mm-hmm.
It's good venison, Grandma. Good venison.
I never make venison. Only when you guys come over, maybe. But once in a blue moon, I'd make it for Dawn's kids, you know. Because that's their favorite food,
Really?
this crazy venison. Mm-hmm. So I don't know, I don't think I'll be going hunting this year.
Why? You're not gonna go up at all?
I still don't have no license. I haven't driven since April.
Yeah, I'll go with my dad.
Yeah, but they have licenses and everything.
Yeah, I understand, but even if you don't wanna hunt, like, you've gone up every single year for the last 90 some years.
Not quite 90.
No?
70,
70.
72. This should be the 72nd year. Even a man can't say that.
No.
So they can say it, but they couldn't really prove it.
Did Stuart get engaged?
Yesterday.
Yeah?
He called me today already. I do have more meat in there if she buys. Don't stay hungry.
Oh, believe me, we won't. We won't stay hungry. You always cook so good.
Now I sound like my mother. Do you remember my mother?
Yeah.
She was such a good person. And that always, first thing, when you'd come in the house, did you eat? That's why I'm so crazy. How was everything?
Good. You want more?
There's seconds.
Want more venison?
Yeah, have whatever you want. I'll bring more up.
Oh, there's plenty still here, Grandma.
Mm-hmm. No, but I have some more in there. I just didn't want it to get cold. I figured if anybody wants it, I'll bring it up some.
They go for his beans.
Or bean.
See, I'm a fast learner. I only had to hear it one time that he likes beans.
Ava too, she loves beans. Sometimes she'll just eat beans.
Who?
Ava.
Really?
That's why she's always farting. No, she eats beans a lot. She cooks the beans. She'll look at all the beans and pull out the ones that she don't like and then cook them.
Well, when you had the beans, you have rocks.
If I would have had time,
You're looking.
but since you wanted it just warm,
No,
because
Grandma, this is absolutely delicious. You did, just like always, you do everything great. Best cakes, best pies.
Yeah, my dad really liked the pie that you made.
Yeah, it
That
was
we made.
delicious.
Oh, that banana cream pie?
Yeah, it was delicious.
For his birthday.
I have to make pie crust, cause I don't have no pie crust, they're used up.
Oh, yeah.
And I tell you, the pies, if you don't have a good crust, it's not a good pie.
Mm.
And I know I make a good crust. Very good, very flaky.
Mm-hmm.
Want more meat, Greg? Thank you for cooking dinner, Grandma. Or lunch.
You're welcome, you know. I haven't cooked for anybody at all this year,
No,
except just you guys.
and that's why we're so lucky.
Yeah, I really, now they bring me food. You know, like next door, she brought me pork roast. I was eating on that thing all week, like 5 days. And there's spaghetti that she brought me. So they're pretty good. I think I made a mistake, I think. Because you guys don't know, I probably will have surgery on my heart. I'm a little afraid because that's dangerous.
You know when?
It was when I called about it, it was a 6-month wait.
Okay.
And I says, oh no. I says, it can't be 6 months. I think I have one more piece of bread. Do you want the piece of bread? I'll bring it.
There's one here.
No, see, I have other bread,
That one's different.
but it's not the kind of bread you like.
It's okay, Grandma, don't cut no more bread.
I know you don't like crust, so I won't bring the crust. You're welcome. So when I was in a hospital, and this one nurse, she says, I have a grandma just like you. She says, and she's also 95. So I asked her, I said, does she live alone or with a family? And she says, oh no, she lives in her own house alone. She says, but they come and they do her cleaning, you know, and her housework. And I told that to Mary. After that, the police started calling.
You would never let nobody clean your house for you.
But it's not easy for me anymore. It's very hard. The hardest thing, hey listen, don't worry about cleaning. I like to do my own stuff.
I know, Grandma.
And if you don't listen to me, then I won't cook for you again.
No, I'm not washing dishes, just rinsing them off. So it doesn't get hard, so it's less work for you. We even clean up when we go to the restaurant. We clean up our own table before we leave, every time. Put everything in one pile.
That's because you have a person that actually works in a restaurant, so you know.
Well, no, even before that, like, it's just easy for everybody to put their plates and spoons on when we're done, you know? It makes it easier for the employees, faster.
Now I do have dessert.
What kind of dessert?
Cookies,
Cookies.
not homemade. I could give you banana nut bread.
No, I think we're good on the dessert, Grandma.
No, I can give you banana nut bread, but it's frozen. But it tells out real fast.
Oh, take it home?
No,
Oh, okay.
no, for me to cut it.
That's okay, Grandma. Thank you.
See, I didn't think you'd like that kind of bread. And he ate the crust. That was good bread that I gave you this time, right?
Yeah.
He didn't wanna hear me.
It's early. So that was fast.
What's so delicious, Grandma?
See? 4 to 3. You don't get service that fast in a restaurant.
No, you don't. Yeah, Grandma, you need to go up. You need to go up for Thanksgiving. I'm serious. It just won't be the same without you.
You know, I read about this Dr. O'Neill. And he does the cleaning of the valves and removing. And I thought, well, I was trying to go to Cleveland already for the last few years, but everybody's working, and I figured, well, it's better maybe if I just have it done. He did his first in 1997, so I figured he's got to be pretty good.
Yeah.
But you know, being pretty good doesn't still protect you. Because you could get a stroke or a heart attack.
Yeah.
You could die on a table. Or something bad could happen on the table like it did for Marlo. So what would you do with my age? Would you try it?
It's a very difficult question to ask, Grandma.
I know, no. But really, I myself don't know if I'm doing the right thing. However, I don't want to get back on this, telling you guys about praying and stuff. Oh, that was good enough.
What do you mean?
And
We
for the cross. No, that's good bread. I like butter bread by Shirley. So you already have the butter flavor in it, all you needed was the jam. So when I called to make the appointment, and I says, how long a wait to see this doctor? She says, 6 month wait. I says, no, it's gotta be ASAP. She says, would you mind telling me why? And I said, because I'm on borrowed time now. I says, my blood, my heart only works with 30% of the blood because it doesn't close. So it doesn't go where it should. That's why I'm so dizzy and lightheaded, I think. Because that causes that.
Okay.
And 10 months before that, when they did an echocardiogram, it was working at 45%, but it dropped to 30. And 30 is not a good number from 100. And I remember Grandpa's brother. He was not feeling good and he went to Petoskey. I don't know if he drove himself in or if his son drove him in. But when they checked that his heart rate was only working 28%, they put a pacemaker in immediately. They didn't even let him go home. And so if he went dead at 28 and I'm 30, and so when I told her that, and we got to talking, we were on the phone at least a half hour. She was so nice. And I told you that I still have your heart. She couldn't believe it. When that doctor came in, you know, when they made the appointment, because really 6 month wait, and you know what they did? They put me in the head of everybody on the first cancellation. 6 days I wasn't even seen. 6 days.
Yeah, that's from Jesus himself. He helped you out there.
I know, and I pray to Jesus. I never prayed for myself like that before. But I pray that I want it done, if it's at all possible. I said, but if I should get a stroke or a heart attack or die on a table, or something bad happening like I did tomorrow, then I don't want it. For him to give me a sign. And I figured, you know, he did everything else that I
I know,
So I figured maybe I'm in good hands.
I know you are.
Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, I'd like to get it done. That would extend my life maybe by 2 years.
You think so?
That's what they figure. So I asked the girl, I says, has he done any on somebody that's 95 years old? She says, yeah, he did one. I think she says, he was 100. I says, did he die? And she says, no, he's 102 now. So I don't know. I kind of feel it's no life for me, you know, since I can't really go out and do anything anyway. You know, I can't drive. I gotta wait for somebody to do my groceries. It's just not a life like I'm used to.
Yeah. But you're 95.
That's because I didn't abuse my body.
I know
I
that.
don't care what anybody says.
But at some point.
That's why I'm trying to protect your two bunnies. No, seriously. If you knew how bad drugs and alcohol and stuff do for a person, you would never touch it.
That's right.
Never. It isn't worth it. I've never even tried it.
And that's why you're 95.
I'm 95 years old.
Any
I've
food,
never,
there's no space now?
no. I had some. I figured I'd give you the better milk. It was 4% because they didn't have 2 and Brian brought me 4. And I says, well, that's okay. I figured I'm gonna maybe make a banana cream pie and this would taste better because it's got more fat. And since I don't watch my diet, and I was so filled with water, I didn't think it was that bad. But when I weighed myself in the morning, one morning it was, I weighed, how did I weighed 120 pounds, and I figured, Jesus, I gained so much weight. So I thought I'm actually really getting nice, you know, filling my body up.
Yeah.
So I took 1.5 pills, and I was in a bathroom like every 5 minutes, all afternoon and evening and into the morning. When I weighed myself in the morning, I was 114. I lost 6 pounds of water.
You living?
Now, are you ready for your cookies? Don't look at him, you tell me.
I'm good.
Are you going with Heather?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
see? I told you, I'll have you out by 3 o'clock.
Yeah, and it was even before that.
That is before that. You're just the best. You are just the best. I know there's so many good things I hear about you. That's true. I don't mind telling.
Oh, let's do a picture.
I hope you enjoyed your meals.
I did.
Yeah, why don't you
Let's,
take
yeah,
a
let's
picture?
get a picture here.
Huh?
Let's get a picture here.
Oh,
Come
come
here.
on now.
It's
Enough
just,
of it.
we're not gonna post, it's just for us.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yes, Grandma.
Oh, you guys. I look so terrible.
No, you don't.
Are you going to?
You look like normal.